Here are my top 5 amazing freelancing tips just for you, and trust me, if you are just getting started, this will save you months of stress. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future freelancing tutorials from me. Alright, let's get started. Tip number 1, just start. If you keep waiting for the perfect time, you will never start. So make sure you start messy and learn as you go. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Clarity comes from action, not overthinking. Let me use myself now for example. When I started freelancing, I actually went on Upwork, I created an account, and I went and started applying for jobs, even when I had not learned the skill of video editing yet. After I got the job, that was when I went on YouTube and started looking for editing tutorials. Actually, the job was for a boxing channel, creating a YouTube video for a boxing channel. So I was like, how to create a YouTube video for a boxing channel? There was no tutorial on that, but I just got some tutorials that showed me how to cut, how to trim, how to join. I was using Premiere Pro. I had to go and get Premiere Pro from a friend. So I started messy. In fact, the video had a lot of revisions. The client was complaining, but at the end, she still paid me $45. She still paid. So start messy. Start today. Just start. Some of the advantages of starting today is that 1, it helps you get real life experience. You actually get to know this skill. Do you actually want to continue with it, or do you want to change it? Like for me now, I got to know that I love video editing. That's why I continued with it. But if I had not started, I would have still been guessing. Maybe video editing might be good, maybe social media management. But because I started, that's why I got to know that, okay, this one is for me and that one is not for me. So please take action. Taking action does not guarantee you'll be successful, but not taking action guarantees that you might fail. Please take action. Tip number 2, don't ignore your cycle. Your first clients might be sitting right next to you. It could be your family members, it could be your friends, it could be your classmates, your course-mates if you're in the university. Don't ignore your family members. Let's say you're a graphic designer now. Your classmates might want to design a graphic or a flyer for their birthday, and they'll be looking for someone to pay. They could be your first clients. Don't despise small beginnings. They are the seeds to greatness. Your first clients might be closer than you think. Personally, when I was starting out, I did not directly get a job from a friend. But what happened was that I actually told my friends I was doing video editing, and they were aware, and some of them actually helped me get clients that were interested in video editing from other places. So they referred people to me. Your circle, don't neglect them. They might not give you the job, but they might refer you to someone who will give you the job. So the benefits of maximizing your contact list or your circle is this. Number 1, it builds trust. Number 2, it gets you testimonials and reviews. And number 3, which is the most important one, it gets you your first income. So if you're a web developer, you're a graphic designer, go check, is any of your family member that has a small business and would like a website? Go and offer your skills to them. They might just pay you. Tip number 3, don't go alone. Trying to do everything by yourself slows you down. Partner with others so you grow faster. So I recommend you collaborate with people who complement your skills. There was a quote that says this. It said, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go with others. Partnership turns little sparks into wildfires. Some of the benefits of partnering is that you can get bigger projects and you can learn faster. Like for myself, I partnered with other video editors and thumbnail designers, which helped me grow my agency faster. So when I'm not able to handle the videos, I send over the videos to them and I get to keep a cut of the commission while they help me fulfill the tasks. So partnership can really save you on time, energy. There was a time I partnered with a video editor on the project, and after editing the video, I just showed him, what do you think about this video? He also joined his mind and he was like, okay, if you cut out this part, if you add this animation and all of that, this is nice, the sound is not okay. Partnership improved the quality of the video. Same thing with if you're a web developer, look for other web developers, partner with them. I can tell you it will improve your income, it will improve the quality of your projects, and of course it will make you a better person. You will not be alone and lonely on this journey. Tip number 4, don't stay hidden. This one is serious. If nobody knows you, you don't exist in freelancing. So please put your work online. Share your work on LinkedIn, WhatsApp, IG, Twitter. Share it everywhere. Visibility creates opportunity, and if you show up where people are looking, you'll be found. Okay, let me use myself for example now. Sorry, I'm using myself for example too much. Okay, permit me. There was a time I started posting my before and after short form edits on Instagram. My normal work, or the work I do for clients and all of that. And so influencers and big agencies started messaging me that they wanted to start working with me. I was like, really? This thing used to work. In fact, there's a big brand now, a big personal brand. Her name is Personal Brand Launch. You can check out on Instagram. She messaged me, gave me a trial project and all of that. I was not able to secure the client. I don't know why, but she messaged me, and I was having I think 100 followers on my account that time, or 90 something or 60 something followers. You can get clients with 100 followers. Just make sure you're posting your work consistently. In fact, yesterday a client messaged me for a short form project. He's offering to pay around $900 to $1,000 per month for the work. So I clicked the link and I applied, and hopefully if it comes, glory be to God. Put your work everywhere. LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok. Tip number 5, Don't be a jack of all trades. Being everywhere makes you average. In today's day and age, winning freelancers niche down first, then they expand later. Not just in freelancing, in any industry, you have to niche down first and then you expand later. Like for me personally, I've struggled to niche down on this YouTube channel. I focused on posting only freelance content for you guys before maybe in the future expanding to other things like video editing, social media management, any other thing that can teach you guys how to go deeper. But for now, I just focus on what? Freelance tutorials. So I recommend you start with one skill, get great at it, then you expand to other skills later. Like for me, I started learning video editing, and when I mastered the craft of video editing, not just the craft of video editing, the craft of short form video editing, I mastered this very well. Then after that, I learned copywriting, how to write sales copy or copies that get sales for clients. After that, I mastered social media management, how to distribute their videos on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. And then this is how I went about it. I went from one skill to another. Take time to learn one first. I only learned social media management after doing video editing for 3 long years. The benefit of focusing on one thing is that it's easier for you to market. It makes you build authority in that one thing. Like in Upwork now, I write in my platform, short form video specialist. So it makes me a specialist. Clients pay more for specialists, not generalists. And another thing is that it helps you get more reviews, more referrals, more results, more income. If you have a toothache, who would you hire? A regular doctor or a doctor that specializes in dentition, that he's a dentist and that's his work. He just treats your teeth, that treats your toothache. So please specialize in just one skill, and then later on with time, as you grow, diversify. So share this video with any of your friends who wants to start freelancing, and make sure you drop the skill you are going to learn in the comment section, because that's how you stay accountable. You can also click on this playlist to watch more of my videos on freelancing, and click right here to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.